Hey folks, I'm Terrarum Glory, and welcome to part 54 of my campaign as the Seleucid Empire in Total War Rome 2. And the last part, we had an army walk completely unopposed into Tarsus and took that from Epirus. So we've now pushed further west towards Sidé. We're going to take that. We're trying to find out a bit of what's happening around Salamis. Our spy that was sent over there to reconnoitre the place was wounded last time. So we're just hanging around for the moment. But the plan will be to take Salamis as well eventually. We've got some agents around here. Let's have you try and kill this guy. A wound will do nicely. You increase in rank as well. An extra, 3% chance of successful assassination. I reckon we'll just go with that. And you can't do anything now because the city's under siege. You could come up, try and assassinate. No, you can't. Subversion would just be misdirect. We're not interested in that. So in that case, let's have you come up here. Right, you come back around here now. RDI is not really a threat to us. We'll have you come around here to start with. Right. Okay, so place is devoid of any armies. We should be fine going ahead with our conquest. So let's just go right ahead then. Don't want to attack with this army. It's only 18 units, but that's fine. This has got a lot of cav. I was half hoping that they would come out and attack us in the field. I'm going to fight. Didn't have a battle last time out. So, yeah, I'd rather just exterminate them face to face. And I think we'll be using a hell of a lot of use, we're making a hell of a lot of use of our archers. Let the other army come up before we actually attack. And we'll start deployment with that. Nothing fancy, so let's view. That sort of thing will be fine. Stand there. I'm going to stand there, and we'll have you back here. Then we'll have this cav over there. General, we just stand in here. Okay, there we go. I don't think they're going to march out. So we're just going to wait for the reinforcements. Ah, good. Couldn't have been any better. Let's have this cav come up, join in here. And that's our general. have you standing there. Right. Let's keep going. You've got some separatic pikemen here. But it's the archers that I'm most interested in. Okay, we'll have you march out to there. In fact, you've got another unit. These guys can just stand in there for now. Is that everyone? Looks like. Okay, let's fast forward. Oh, I hadn't realised that they had moved out. Let's get you into skirmish mode, just in case. Okay, you are in Hoplite Wall already. Let's cav. Let's see if we can't get into some of their missile units. I think we'll have you begin to manoeuvre round the flank as well. You need to be in skirmish mode. And we'll have you stop here now. This cav, you're just going to run into problems if you head around there. They're changing their mind. We lost a unit of archers, now they pulled back here. Right, let's have you reposition up to there. Guys, right, well, you gonna start attacking them. You and you head round there. So confident, can you? Well, they're running now. You come out here, let's view, head up there. You come and attack them. Yes, keep marching. Finish them. Right, now we need these archers. Let's get around there, and you guys around here. We need troops into the rear of them. And the cav, where did I put my cav in the end? Oh, it's off chasing after their general, I think. Riders get around here. Hoplites you need to put up here. men head for there. Right, we need you to just go down, start annoying them. And this cav, you can go and charge them as well. And these guys are not going to stand too long. General, charge into the rear of them. You start engaging them from the front.
Our general is under attack.
That'll do, pull out now. These archers down into here. You attack as well.
The men are wavering.
You come up here. And you come up, right. Sometimes, or most of the time, I wonder if there's actually any combat going on. Sometimes units just seem to stand and do nothing, like this. Turn and attack. Instead of just standing there, you come round here, turn and face there, and they're getting chopped to bits by our missile troops, which is great, obviously, not complaining. Yeah, but I'm really confused by the fact that they just stand, don't actually engage. I think that's then done now. And apart from these guys here, God almighty, come on. Stand there being shot in the back. Right. What have they got now? Just fleeing troops, it looks like. We'll just end the battle. So I wonder how many of the 1,000 losses were being shot in the back. By Peltas, that's why they snuck in behind me. I didn't know they were there. It's their guys from the fleet. So the two units that got into contact did a lot of damage with us. I was just wondering if would a feature be good that alerted you to a unit that has no orders and that's being attacked, by missile troops in particular. Okay. So we occupy. And then we'll see what we can do here. Again, just merge up. I want to get the reformed infantry as well, so we'll merge here. We'll keep a hold of them for now. We'll leave it at that. So this army, I'm going to take the chance. We'll come out here. And we'll see if we double time. Can we make landfall anywhere? Don't think so, but we'll go anyway. And yeah, you come out to sea as well. You double time. And I want you ashore. I'd rather have you somewhere in the same sort of vicinity, but we're not travelling all the way around there. You should be able to come in ashore here without... if you can get ashore there, why can you not get ashore over here? That'll do there then. Okay, you go into Terrarum. Okay, Zotikos, of course. Let's have you head up to Ankara. It's fine. And today, let's see what you've got. Oh, we don't need these for sure. So let's dismantle. Both at level 3, that's at level 4, so actually let's keep that. We'll dismantle that one. No, I don't want stables. We're fine. No, I don't want stables. I want you gone. So keeping that, we'll get rid of this. That makes more sense. And again with a military port. Food is a problem for us, so we need to bring that down a level. I think we need to keep that for the public order and the sanitation. Alright, done there. Marib. Food, public order, etc. is all okay. Let's open it up and there's no need for any of that sort of stuff. Go for the outskirts. Yeah, sanitation's great. Public order's great, etc. Yeah, just keep the docks, I think. Need them somewhere. Up here. You're doing alright. It should be under control when we've got this shrine complete. Here. Yeah, we'll keep going with the Hephaestus. It's 3 food. Doesn't increase our public order, unfortunately, but it does give us more income from industry. And so we have the Grove of Nymphs, which gives us the extra wealth from agriculture. So let's focus on income. 4 food or 5 food. Both +1 squalor. Public order, not a problem for us. It gives us slightly more food. Army replenishment shouldn't be needed here, so yeah, we just go with the herding grounds. And in Gore, -2 banditry, +5% tax rate. That gives +2 sanitation, -10 banditry. Yeah, I think we'll go with the guardhouse. That sanitation, that's just local, that's not local province, I don't think. Yeah, so guardhouse it is. Fine. Still get 3 more turns before we get the research complete.
I give you welcome. Let Zeus and all the gods smile upon
No aggression pact. No.
I have listened and considered. You speak well. Simple prudence means that
Nothing
I
to be
must
done.
refuse
Okay,
your
so
offer, although I did enjoy your advocacy.
Rhodes has fallen. I'm just wondering where I go next. Do I push across into towards Rhodes and Ephesus? Or do we go up into the belly of the beast? I think we'll see. We'll concentrate. Take Salamis, we'll get our research done, we'll get our better armies. Maybe, and then we'll push on. So, for now though, let's end the turn. And I suppose I might need to go and help Egypt finish off the Kingdom of Araba. It might be sensible to spare an army or two to go and do that. Just to stop them being a potential threat, because they could push over and take some of my territory. I'm always a bit concerned when I see the Bosporan Kingdom's armies marching towards one of my cities. So although their opinion of me is high, I just think they inherently dislike me. Egypt seemed to have its armies gathered to the west, so they must be focusing more on Carthage. Non-aggression pact. We'll accept that.
Wisdom should always be admired, even in small things. Let us hope today's acceptance is a great thing.
Let's hope. New royal heir. Excellent. Something occurred to me there I wanted to check before I go any further. Rhodes. No, we still can't trade. For why? Don't know if it's a problem on my side or their side. But never mind. While I'm here, hit up the Bosporan Kingdom again. Their opinion of me is dropping. Why? I've not trespassed against you. You're marching through my territory willy-nilly. Cultural aversion. I think that's what's preventing the trade. I think they just, culturally, they want to wipe me out.
I am honoured to greet such an ambassador of such... You speak well, and with conviction. Unfortunately...
Unfortunately.
I have listened.
Yeah, I listened. Okay. So, down here, let's get you back into normal stance. Look at the damage in here. Yeah, come ashore. And also, you're not going to get any replenishment here until we take Salamis. How about you? Go into normal stance and you can lay siege. And similar garrison to before, although they have cav this time obviously, but they don't have their garrison fleet. So we'll fight this one as well, but I'm going to fight it in the next part. So yeah, for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this slightly shorter episode. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers!